Ah, another fine day in the land of the House of Nudes. I'm NoodleHouse. We're back and Our World Has Ended. I don't know what the fuck that intro was. I'm still doing the random ones because who knows. But let us continue with Our World Has Ended. As we go to the office, we contact Asano-san, Yuno-san and Naruka-san, the other searchers. They're already there by the time we arrive at the office. Natsumi, Reiji, did you really find the door? Yes, though Natsumi-san was the one who found it. I show them the photo I took. Wow, she really did. Natchan, you're amazing. The underground. That's definitely a shady place. I should have realized it sooner. But Natsumi, why did you decide to look there? It's not a place you usually go to, right? Natsumi falls silent. She wants to keep it a secret that she walks around the underground whenever she wants to be alone. That's exactly why. I help her out. She found it suspicious exactly because it's a place she never really goes to, right, Natsumi-san? Yes, that's it. She nods. Well, whatever. Anyway, we now have the door, so what's left is the program. Owari-san and Tatiana aren't in the dev room. Where are they? If I know there's something in the meeting space, we won't get anywhere while they're like this. When we fall silent, I heard Owari-san and Tatiana arguing heatedly. Tanichika, how many times do I have to tell you? The program won't unleash its full potential like that. Nonsense, you're wrong one here. You should listen to me. I've listened to a few of their arguments as programmers, but this one seems to be a level above. It's an actual clash of opinions. If this goes on, they might not even complete the program. We found the door that probably leads to the terminal computer that connects to the outside world, but this might make that meaningless. As I lament, Owari-san and Tatiana walk out of the meeting space. Reiji-kun, Natsumi, we heard the news. You found the door, didn't you? All that's left is to get the program to the terminal computer there. And this mission will be complete. Forgive me though, the program isn't quite done yet. We're close, but Tanichika is being too stubborn. You're the stubborn one here. You should just do what I say, that'll solve everything. Sparks start flashing between them. I don't know much about computers. I'm pretty much an amateur when it comes to programs. But still can't help but ask. What exactly are you fighting about? The name. The name. Their replies are instant. The name. Yes, I want to have a zero return program, but Tanichika just doesn't agree. I want a cute name. I want to accept anything but Leap Back Home, Froggy. Zero return program. Leap Back Home, Froggy. Wait, so you're saying the program itself is done, but you just haven't decided on a name? Yeah, that's right, and? I'm a genius after all. We completed the program 3 hours ago. So I've been fighting over the name for the past 3 hours. I'm at a loss for words. Natsumi-san and Asano-san seem to feel the same way. Yep, the name is very important. You'll regret it if you don't think about it. All that was, is, and will be can only truly begin their existence when they are given names. Time spent thinking of a name is never wasted. Yuno-san and Naruka-san are just too unique to look at this reasonably. And staring at the heated argument with passion in their eyes. Girl A is just watching. She seems to be enjoying it, but there's a hint of nostalgia in her eyes too. Zero return program. Lead back home, Froggy. Zero return program. Lead back home, Froggy. Zero return program. Blah blah blah. It's an argument without end. I don't think they'll ever decide. Hell, this is just a waste of time to begin with. Let's just say something to finally help them decide. Oh god. I'm not even going to answer these ones. There you go, zero to home, Froggy. The fact they're wasting time on something so pointless makes me angry. I start to actually shout. Alright, then how about we merge the two and make zero to home, Froggy? Zero to home, Froggy? They fall silent and almost shout simultaneously. That's it! That's it! Yeah. We officially declare the program called Zero to Home, Froggy. Well done, Reiji-kun. Reiji deserves a Nobel Prize and all my praise. Tatiana starts patting my head. She's standing on her toes, but I still have to crouch a little. I know I'm the one who suggested it, but are you sure? Of course I am. The zero is there, so I'm satisfied with the sound. My Froggy is in, so there's no problem. I was about to complain about them not deciding to fuse their names by themselves, but I'm glad they're finally able to found common ground. The door is in the Asakusa underground, right? Let's not waste time then. What about the program? It's ready. All that's left is to put a label on it. Owari-san takes out a label and puts it on a USB stick. The label says Zero to Home, Froggy. Looks like the name really was all they had to decide. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's start the mission. Owari-san raised his fist to the air. I was about to join him, but then I remembered something important. Owari-san, what about Girl A? You didn't forget her, right? Alright, the men in black will find us if we take her with us. Of course, I didn't forget her. I got the perfect secret weapon for this. Omori-san makes an indomitable smile. A secret weapon? That sounds intriguing. Can you tell us about it, Sakai? Yeah, it's... What is it? What is it? Is it me cross-dressing? Please tell me it is. I'm happy with that. Let be cross-dress game. With the preparations done, we all leave the office. Are you all ready? I hear Owari-san behind me, non-responsive with a serious expression. Now let's begin the operation, codenamed Girl A to Z. With that as the signal, we all run out of the Asakusa. We arrive at Hisago Street and see a few men in black in the distance. Alright, everyone, positions. We all listen and line up. Oh, girl hentai. I'm girl H, where the H stands for hentai. Girl G, when the girl G stands for Gonovaruka is here. Girl F cup for F cup, breast in time. Oh. Oh, I can't work out who that is. I'm gonna go with that being me. I'm Girl E, where the E stands for erotic. Wait, why? Girl D for Dark Angel. Girl C, where C is for children. Yeah, is that supposed to be me? Why am I even saying this? Come on, sis, you're supposed to say Girl B, where the B stands for Bitty Titty. Hey, let's finish it off. Okay, I'm Girl A for Girl A. Together we are... Oh my fucking god. The Girl A sisters. I love the different expressions they've got. All good. And so, we have a group of Girl A's. Just so you know, this isn't a glitch. Do you really have to do this do it all together? Of course, what's an operation without a proper pose? And that's a stupid reason, but the men in black seem to be perplexed by the appearance of 8 Girl A's. They truly are mere AIs. If they're confused by something like this, they are nothing to fear. Now, let's split up like planned. We split up and start running around Asakusa. All of us are murdered brutally by them. I, Reiji Gozen, I'm currently girly and I'm running towards the Roku. I turn around and see a single man in black. As I do my best to run, I remember what happened before we left the office. And what's the secret weapon? It's... He looks at our face and takes a deep breath. It's called Operation Disguise. It's really proud of that one. Wait, isn't that the same thing that Yuno-san suggested? He just outright stole it. Yay, he took my plan! Yuno-san jumps for joy, but the rest of us start questioning Owari-san. Owari, are you serious? You saw a Reiji look right. You can't fool the men in black with that quality. And I want to follow his footsteps, to be honest. You spent so much time thinking alone that you became unable to make reasonable decisions. That's alright. I'll be thinking with you next time. Yeah, calm down and think about this again. He all resists his decision, but he doesn't budge. No, this operation is what we're going with, though we won't be cosplaying Girl A like Reiji-kun did yesterday. Then how do we disguise ourselves as her? He needs her clothes and wig. That's just the bare minimum. You don't even have those things, not to mention the obvious problems with physical build. Owari-san grins. You seem to be forgetting that this is the new world. That means you can't look at things the way you look at them in reality. I don't know what he's getting at. I want to use the debuggy to augment this reality, virtual world. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? I see, you're going to change our appearance data with Girl A's appearance data, right? Since this world is made of code, it's possible to look exactly like Girl A by overriding our appearance data. It came to me when I saw Reiji-kun in Girl A's clothing. So all thanks to Yuno's idea and Reiji-kun's cosplaying. I've been praised. First the Excalibur's Fugashi and now this. Yuno-san sure has a good intuition. Looks like my cross-dressing wasn't for naught. Good. Since it left my sanity in a harrowing state. I think I understand. And what are we supposed to do? I'm going to update all the debuggies in your phones. Then, when you just do this, Owari-san does something in his smartphone. After a moment of noise, his appearance is overwritten by Girl A's. You can become Girl A with just the push of a button. Goes back to being himself again. When you feel like you're about to get caught by the men in black, just turn the data back to normal. They shouldn't catch you then. Oh wow! We can now fool the black men. That sounds fun, I want to try it. What should I do? Use a flip phone? Well, this time I'm using my own phone too, so Tanishka, lend her yours. You have your handheld PC, so you can run debuggy on that, right? Okay, I'll be kind enough to give it to you, Natsumi. Thank me. Kind enough. And no, please use it. Alright, much appreciated. Looks like Tatiana still can't handle Natsumi-san. So you have a debuggy now, right? Ori-san starts explaining the operation. It's all about confusing the men in black to bring Girl A back to the underground. For that purpose, we'll use the debuggy's AR function to take her appearance. We'll extract the suits and open the path Girl A can use to the final destination. I'm sure you know how menacing the men in black are. This operation is pretty dangerous. Like I said, use debuggy to trick them to the best of your ability. So it's a game of tag, said Masakusa. My black blood. That's what? Bowls? Someone's typo boils and it doesn't make sense anymore. I never lose a tag. I'll play them all too. I'm not good at physical activity, but I'm sure it'll work out if I use debuggy, right? Tatiana, can you handle yourself? I'm a grown lady, so you don't need to worry about me. And I'll do my best to make it to the underground. Well, just contact the others if something goes wrong. Alright, you're nodding. Owari-san makes a loud declaration. Alright, this operation's codename is Girl A to Z. Huh? There's only 8 of us, right? Shouldn't it be A to H? It's all a matter how it sounds. A to Z feels better than A to H. What a cheap reason. It's definitely like him, though. Alright, we're starting the moment that all the debuggers are updated. And so, we take the appearance of Girl A and start confusing the men in black by running all over Asakusa. But man, is it hard. While I keep growing more and more tired, the concept doesn't seem to apply to these AIs. If this keeps up, they'll eventually catch me, so I take out my phone and run the debuggy again. Yes. And back to normal. Yeah, my appearance changes back to mine. I turn around and see the men in black stop, in place, and turn around. They're probably confused by the fact that they lost sight of the target. Eventually, the men in black walk away from me. Man, what a relief. Just like Owari-san said, this allows us to easily confuse them. Suddenly, my phone starts ringing. It's a call from Girl H, Owari-san. Hello, this is Girlie. This is Girl H for hentai. Oh dear, Girlie. We agree that you're supposed to say Girlie for erotic. Please don't make that mistake again, Speedy. Well, but this isn't that long. Isn't that too long? It'd be easier to just use our names. What are you saying? It wouldn't be cool if we called each other by the way we usually do. I don't think E for erotic and H for hentai are cool either. Well, we can chat like this, so I guess you're doing fine. Anyway, continue confusing the suits for me, darling. He hung up. Why'd he call me anyway? It doesn't make sense. Anyway, the men in black are gone, so I'll look for like Girl A again. Take out my phone and... As Girl E, I start running through Asakusa again. I arrive at Hanayashiki. There doesn't appear to be any men in black here. So I carefully walk around and see another Girl A lookalike. She notices me and comes closer. You're Girl E for erotic, aren't you? Ah yes, that voice tells me you're Natsumi-san. I mean Girl D. Yes, I'm Girl D for Dark Angel. Natsumi-san makes a serious expression. She's pretty into this. How do you know I'm Girl E at first glance? I'm almost like Girl A, so you can just tell by voice, right? That's simple. I felt your overflowing aura of normality. Well, thanks for that chaotic answer. Someone as plain as you can't understand this, but a Dark Angel of chaos such as myself can feel such things. Though I'm just a Dark Angel now. Natsumi-san protects her current nature. The fact that she looks like Girl A feels really off. Oh, this is no time to chat. There's some men in black coming this way. I follow her gaze and see some men in black, ready to run after us. I'll go in then. Be careful, Girl D. Right, you too, E for erotic. It's a long time just to get to the fucking underground. By the time I arrive in the Angelus, I'm really tired. I really need to exercise more. As I regain my breath, I see a phone on the ground. Wondering why it's here, I pick it up. The cover displaying a dragon like you expect to see in Dark Fantasy looks very familiar. Isn't this a Ruka-san's? Suddenly my phone rings. Cool, it's from Asno-san. Hello, this is Girl... Hello, is this Girl B for Biddy Titty? Don't say that, goddammit. Spare my eardrums. The shout from the other end of the call makes me distance the phone from my ear. Hey, Owari-san told us to use that. I mumble to myself, bringing the phone close again. Sorry, did something happen? Ah, yes, but have you seen Aruka's phone? I have it right here, actually. It was lying on the ground before Angelus. Huh? Where, that's where it was? Were you looking for it? Yeah, I met him. He said he lost it somewhere. He was looking around trying to find it. Talk about bad timing. What a bother. I see. He can't go back to his appearance without his phone. Isn't that pretty bad? It is. Reiji, can you access Aruka's phone? Can you open his debuggy and change his appearance data? It's not like another person can do it. Alright, I'll try. I turn Aruka-san's phone on and try to get to the debuggy. I soon realize that this is hopeless. Sorry, Asano-san, his phone is locked. Locked? Damn it, why does he have to lock it at a time like this? She sounds irritated. Locking your phone is a normal thing to do, but I can't help but relate to her. I ran to Aruka-san. Do you know where he is? Yeah, going around Asakusa looking like Girl is dangerous, so I told him to hide in Sensoji. I'm sure he's probably in that area. Bring him the phone before he's found by the men in black. Alright. I hang up and start running straight towards Sensoji. Something's going to have gone wrong. Getting there doesn't take me all that long. The area is full of men in black. They're probably looking for Girl G, Aruka-san. Aruka-san, where are you? I brought your phone. I walk around the temple grounds to search for him. I already changed my appearance to prevent the men in black going after me. They're not even looking in my direction. Aruka-san, where are you? I hear a response from inside the temple. Reiji, you came here to help me. It's Girl G for God of Aruka, otherwise known as just Aruka-san. Aruka-san, you're right. I run up to him, but I can't. Aruka-san? The men in black see his, Girl A's appearance and charge at him. It's like a bunch of fish going after a single piece of feed. I momentarily fall behind, and sadly I won't be able to catch up with them. Oh yeah, I can become like Girl A myself and attract their attention. Take my smartphone and run the debuggy. The program quickly changed my appearance into that of Girl A's. Take a deep breath and shout at all the men gathering around Aruka. Wait, I'm the real Girl A. My high-pitched voice rings out and they all turn to me. Though they're like Girl A, I still sound like myself, so I probably seem really freaky. For a moment I regret doing it, but now's not the time for that. It's pretty clear that the men are all targeting me now. Then, as is coordinated, they all charge at me. Aruka-san, run away. Alright, Reiki, I'll never forget you. Let's give me a death flag, damn it. The moment I confirm that he's out, I leave the Sensoji. God damn, we're now in fucking chase. Upon leaving Sensoji, I run through the Nakamise Street. I turn around and see the obscene amount of men in black. There's even more of them. Honestly, I'm really scared. But right now, I need to do my best to get Aruka-san the time he needs to escape. Fortunately, I run into the men in black at front, and I'm effectively cornered. I have nowhere to run. One of the suits in front of me was suddenly blown away. Cones are too light, yeah. I'd rather use a synthesizer. The one who appears from a side alley is Asano-san. She's holding a red cone. She's not using Girl A's appearance. I'm quite sure she just used the cone to blow the man in black away. He'd been insta-killed if she was using a synthesizer. Asano-san, and you're erotic? Asano-san looks at me with surprise. A moment later, she realizes the situation, makes a stern face. Let's just run. Asano-san throws the cone away and grabs me by the hand. Not giving me a chance to be surprised, she drags me into a side alley. We continue running for a while after that. We turn corner after a corner. We should be safe here. Yeah. I guess my debugging returns to looking like myself. I have to take a breather, I realize she's still holding my hand. Right. She hasn't let go since we started running from the men in black. Does she know what she's doing? As I think of what to say, she gives me a weird expression. What? Nothing, I look at my hand. Asano-san looks downstairs and realizes that we're holding them. She jumps up and lets go. What in the hell? Why are you holding my hand? Eh? You're the one who took my hand. No, I don't remember that. No, maybe I do. But I did it because I had to. I just dragged you around because you look pitiful. She turns bright red as she starts freaking out. Right, thanks Asano-san. You beat a man in black and let me escape with you. If I was a girl, I'm sure I'd have fallen for you. I'm full of enthusiasm. I expected her to just grin and say something like, thank me, but that's not what happens. If you're a girl, huh? She makes a complicated expression. Did I do something I shouldn't? Asano-san? It's nothing. Consider this my thanks for what you did for me in the Normie game. Got it? I don't owe you anything now. Okay. Surprised, I just nod. By the way, why are you being chased with so many men in black? Ah, that's because I tell her about what happened until she came to help. And while you're running from the suits, you actually ran into me. Yes, and that's why I couldn't give Aruka-san back his smartphone. I take it out. Yeah, really? So we're still going around as Girl A? I'm right here. We're joined by Girl A with ragged breath. Aruka? Glad you got away. Yes, after escaping Shinsoji, I used my... Fucking hell. I used my sneaking skill to... Fuck me. I'm so fucking unfit. Oh, God, I think I'm gonna die. Oh, God, it's my heart. I think my heart's exploding. I sneaking skill to come here somehow. He's completely destroying Girlai's cuteness, but still, I'm glad he's alright. I see. Here's your smartphone. When I hand him his smartphone, he quickly unlocks it, starts breathing raggedly. Raggy, I owe you one. I'll make sure to pay you back by coming to your house to weave someday. Don't dare look at me when I do. I don't need that. Oh, you're a bother. Please don't come. I'm pretty serious about that. If Ruka-san comes to my place, he'll make some weird voices that will get me complaints from the neighbours. It doesn't look like you can keep running. Go rest somewhere. I change into girly and walk around looking for places where I can find more men in black. What about you, Asano-san? I also changed to girly. I still have some energy. Alright, let's split up for now then. Aruka, please don't drop your phone again. Heh, of course. Aruka-san gives me a thumbs up. I'm still kind of worried though. I'm going to end the episode here. If you liked this video, don't forget to leave a like in the section below. And if you would like to see more of this, do subscribe to the channel as I do attempt to upload every day. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!